Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm sure you're wondering why there's a table in front of me. And that's because I'm gonna put this on it. This is the Cobb intake. I just ordered one for my car, and I don't know why I haven't gotten to this yet, because this is a super popular thing to do to these cars. We're just gonna unbox it for you here so you can see what you get in the package. And then Nate and I are gonna go throw it on the Focus, and we're gonna do some testing. And there will also be another video in the future using that thing over there, dyno. And we're gonna use that to see if an intake really does or does not add horsepower to a Focus ST, because that's like a huge thing in the community where a lot of people say it does and a lot of people say it doesn't. So I really want this purely because of the sound that it makes, and I was like, while we have it, why don't we just use our resources that we have and see if it actually does add horsepower. And we will be switching back to the factory map to test whether it adds horsepower or not. So it'll be one pull with the stock intake on the stock map, one pull with the Cobb intake with the stock map, just so it's as scientific as possible. Enough talking, let me open this thing up for you guys. So I originally got this intake, not from Cobb directly, but from CJ's, because Cobb's were not in stock. So we got our filter here. Oh, that's a thick filter, dude. And we got the pipe itself. Pretty nice looking. It is wrinkle black too, which is really sweet. Nice powder coated. Looks really sweet. And another reason why I wanted this intake was because Cobb and CPE are one of the few companies that offer just a single pipe with no like couplers that connect like two separate pipes. So that's why I went with this one. Oh, they even threw in a license plate frame, but I can't. Should I just do it anyway? It's illegal to have a license plate frame here. I don't know why in South Carolina, but
chances of getting pulled over?
Zero. So maybe we'll throw that on. And then you got your couplers. Looks like the hardware got inside of there, a Cobb sticker, and all your clamps. Now that we got all that aside, I think I'm going to go ahead and start the install and throw this intake on my car, which I'm really excited for, because I know that these intakes, they may not add horsepower, or they might, I don't know, we'll find out later. But I'm really looking forward to the really awesome sound that you get with these things, because when you have a turbocharged car, you want to know the turbo's there. So I'm really excited about this. Let's go throw this on the car. Just from looking at this, it looks like this is going to be a pretty big challenge. You got to get all the way back in there, real deep down in there, and unscrew it from the back of like what your turbo in there or something in there. Also guys, I forgot to say, I got an extra one of these ST badge inlays from Premium, and I'm going to be giving this away. It's, you know, something small, so if you want to win it, like if you really want it, all you got to do to enter is go and follow my Instagram and then comment on my most recent post, which is just a picture of this. If you want some free ST inlay badges for your car, just like the ones I have on my car, just go ahead and follow the Instagram that's on the screen right now, and then comment on my most recent post that has this in it.
Available shipping, people in the US only.
Yeah, no, shipping will be paid for. So it is actually it is a real giveaway. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you won this, you don't have to pay for it, but Venmo me for shipping or something. No, it's free. So yeah, go follow the Instagram, comment on the post, and that way I can see who actually wants it versus somebody who just followed me. So yeah, go and do that, and you can win yourself a free Premium badge inlay for your ST. All right, let's get back to this. All right, I think we have the tools that we need here. I mean, Nate, you gave them to me, so I hope you give me the right tools. I'm just gonna go in one direction. You messed with this, right? That's why that just came off that easily? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so now that one's at least loose. Nope. Batteries really scare me. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure I can just all together remove this. Right. Oh, dude, I should have done this first. Alright. Just note to anybody doing this, if you're using this video for install purposes on your own car, disconnect this first. Like, get this pipe loose from there first, because then you can pull this back and get to this clamp way easier. So there we go. There's your pipe there. Just make a note of the difference in these two pipes here. Look at that. Look how flat that one is. Look how round that one is. I just think that's crazy. And this one's plastic and this one's metal, so I feel like you might get a little bit more sound out of this one, because like the sound like bounces around and resonates and is a little bit louder than a plastic one, especially because this isn't even circular. It's kind of more of an oval shape. But then I'm gonna remove this factory silicone piece. All right, there you go. Old intake part. And these are really nice too, because they have the Cobb logo printed on them right there, which is really nice. I just appreciate little details like that.
Yeah, like that.
Yep. Yeah, definitely like that. So this would have to go like this.
Yep.
And there. To there.
Yep.
Now, because I have the control of where I put these new clamps, I'm gonna make sure it's in an easy to access spot. So I'm not gonna tighten this all the way, because I need to make sure that, you know, when it fits, when we put the actual intake pipe on there, that the pipe and the coupler fit correctly. I think the next step is for me to remove this piece here that goes all the way down to the turbo inlet. You need to be able to get all the way down in there to this one bolt that's on the very bottom. It's somewhere deep in there, but yeah, we'll show you. Damn, this is a long one. Look at that, that's what she said, counter on my video. Oh, nice and easy. I might not even need that. I might have to undo the coupler at the bottom there. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh,
right, let's
boy.
get to that. This is going to be really challenging. So normally you could remove this entire like front cowl, but I don't really want to take my windshield wipers off, because it's, I don't know, it's kind of a hassle. So I'm going to try and reach down there with an extension, but I don't know, dude. What do you think? Should we take the cowl off?
I think we'll give it a try with this.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna reach up and over into the hot area. That's what she said. Alright, I'd say that's far enough. Okay. There we go. Alright. Just to pop off. And then that comes out. Wow. That is a weird shape, dude. Dude, that is so weird. Look at the difference between this and this. Dude, this is so much better. I don't even care if this doesn't add too much horsepower, because it's going to sound good, but just the airflow, like the direction and how much more, you know, how much more direct the airflow is from this to this. It's just, yeah, this is what you want. I guess I could, you know what, should I just put the pipe in? Should I just like actually
attach that to the pipe and put it down with the pipe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we try that?
Direct pipe insertion.
Do you have like a WRX or like a Civic SI, one of the newer ones, or even a GTI? Like my friend Jake's GTI, the turbo was so accessible and you could just see it all right in the back. This engine is crammed, like this engine bay. The turbo is super low and far back in the back there, and it's super hard to get to. I'm gonna tripod you guys for a second.
Yeah, it might actually be easier to just get that coupler on first.
Yeah, okay. Pipe it up. I guess real quick, so that we can judge how far we're pushing the pipe into the silicone, we're gonna actually end up taking this cowl off, so we're just gonna do that for you guys real quick, which should be pretty simple. Alright, that's in. Alright, that's in there. Alright. Oh man, let's go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it all clicks in.
Yep.
Okay, so the top half's done. Now we need new hardware. One more step, and then this car has an intake. I'm so excited for this. All right, let's put this on. And this does just kind of, Nate and I confirmed that this does just kind of sit in here after you shove it down in like that, and it just kind of is like a friction fit kind of thing. Make sure it's lined up nice.
Yeah, as long as right here is good, it really won't move.
Yeah, no, you're not going to get that type of movement. All right, I think that's it. I mean, I don't have any spare parts over here.
Dude, look at this.
Yeah, that's nasty, dude. Like,
get out of here.
Gross. I don't know why I never fixed that. Because we got an intake now. We don't need to fix that. I have an intake. The moment we've all been waiting for. I'm going to start it. I'm so happy. Dude, I can't wait. Are you ready for the intake? How does it sound?
Oh, it sounds sick. There's a
sounds
ton of
sick.
flutter.
Yeah, I know. I love the flutter, dude. It sounds so awesome. From what I could tell, that sounds really, really sick. I'm super happy with the way that sounds. So we're gonna clean up a little bit, close the hood, and then we're gonna go do some driving and like some pulls from outside and inside the car. So all right, let's go get that. As I almost forgot, the old ritual, putting the stock Focus ST parts into the box. I can't throw them in there this time, unfortunately, because it's in storage. There we go. Say goodbye to the intake. All right, stock intake is gone. So we've waited to the next day to get some better driving and sound clips because it was too dark. So we're just gonna drive around, get a little bit of the noise of the new intake, and I'm gonna do some in-car driving too, and I have a mic actually set up so that you can hear exactly what it sounds like under the hood. Alright, I'm just finishing up this edit for you guys right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, you guys know how much I appreciate that. Also, stay tuned for the next video because I have some pretty big life updates. It's a pretty big step up from where I'm at right now, living wise, so that gives you kind of a hint as to what it could be. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.